فأهل الوفاء كلون السحاب وحسن الربيع وماء المطر. أحب الوفاء بشتى الصور، أحب الوفي الأمين الأغر. فأهل الوفاء كلون السحاب وحسن الربيع وماء المطر. مقامهم فوق رأس الجبال وفوق الروابي وعند القمر. ويا من تحب غياب الوفاء رأيتك تهوى غياب البصر. كالقائل قد أضعت حياتي وفيا لأجل هناء البشر. أقول له أفلح الأوفياء وحسب الوفاء يطيل العمر. هنيئا لمن أخلص الحب عمرا وسحقا لذاك الذي قد غدر. هنيئا لمن أخلص الحب عمرا وسحقا لذاك الذي قد غدر. أحب الوفاء بشتى الصور، أحب الوفي الأمين الأغر. فأهل الوفاء كلون السحاب وحسن الربيع وماء المطر. أحب الوفاء بشتى الصور، أحب الوفي الأمين الأغر. فأهل الوفاء كلون السحاب وحسن الربيع وماء المطر. مقامهم فوق رأس الجبال وفوق الروابي وعند.
Assalamualaikum, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all doing well. Finally, I'm done making my vision board for 2025. So yeah, this is here now. This is my vision board for 2025. Ta-da! Okay, like this. I wanna talk about very first thing, and this is like my first prayer. This is my first priority. It's my brand. So Shaza Bees logo. I have kept it in the middle. I have put the inshallah. I mean, obviously, if Allah wills it, then it will happen. I hope my brand gets bigger. So next, I want to show you this plan cut, plan action. Just do not want to just make plans and not working on it. I should be taking a lot of actions. Okay, it's really great to make plans, but plan without action is zero. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, so focus on action along with the planning. Yeah, the motivation of discipline on. This means that I want to work on discipline, not on motivation. Like if you work on motivation, then it'll be like you won't be the same every single day. There'll be like sometimes you will work really great, the day will go very productive, and some days it will be like very low, and you won't be you end up doing nothing in the whole day because you don't feel motivated to do anything. So that's how things work when we work on the basis of motivation. So that's what I wanna put aside in 2025, and I want to work on discipline. The next thing is this which I have learned this year. I put the quote here, the al khaira fi ma yakhtarullah. It's like there is goodness in whatever Allah chooses. So that's what I want to remind myself, and this is what I do not want to forget, which already I am keeping with me, and see everything in a like positive mindset, and everything happens for a good reason. There's like Allah's wisdom behind it, so I should be patient. I should not be like thinking too much about the stuff like how it happened, it shouldn't be happen. So I want to remind myself every time. Is this dua of success, which are like Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafi'an wa rizqan tayyiban wa amalan mutaqabbalan. It says, oh Allah, I ask you for beneficial knowledge, good provision, and acceptable deeds. Yeah, I haven't shown you yet. This is Quran and prayer. Very important. I wanna take this. I wanna be consistent on that. I do not want to lose this in 25. I want to read Quran as much as I can. I mean, every single day in 25. Yeah. When I wake up in the morning, I want to read it. This thing like a table, Quran on the table, and there's like this screen. It's like reading translation. So that's what I want to do as well. I want to read Quran as much as I can. I want to read with like translation, tafsir, and I want to focus on tajweed as well. So this is why I put it here. This is protect your peace. It's literally my goal. Like I'm gonna do that no matter what. It will be like my first and top priority that I will protect my peace no matter what, no matter what happens. Nobody would be allowed to destroy it. Nobody. Everyone will be blocked. If everyone tries to do that, I'll like block, cut off. Not again, not anymore. Yes, 2024 was protecting my peace as well. Like, but still there was like so many close people that I cannot cut off. Like, yeah. But other than that, outsiders, I have cut them off this year too. So I am trying my best to protect my peace from outsiders. Okay, the next we have is I want to go to the beach because I'm a beach person. Then people ask you are a mountain person or you're a beach person. So people, I'm a poor person. I do not have money to go anywhere. Right. Outside I'm a poor person, but inside I'm a beach person. Okay. Anyways, then there we have these things like exercise. Obviously, it's obvious. So yeah, I wanna focus. I wanna start exercising again. Inshallah. So I have been walking too. Okay, I haven't put anything walking. Related to walking, I did. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Like seriously. Maybe I will exclude exercising. Maybe I will not exercise, but I will definitely gonna be walking. Because the peace of mind it gave me and it's giving me. I cannot give it off. So there's two things. So then there we have this. The girl in the library, and we again have this girl holding a lot of books. Actually, I really like to read books. I'm like I'm just obsessed with reading books. Even though I don't read it, I don't get enough time to read it. Not free time, but free mind. Next when I have that, I will try to read as more books as I can, and I want to visit a library as well. This girl in the sea. So this is like very normal picture too, but this is really ironic. This has a lot of meaning behind it, inside it. So basically, this is the scene. A picture from a drama which is like called Summer Strike. Is it like a K-drama? So her name was Yorum. So this girl, Yoram, she was doing a job, but she was so fed up. She was not happy. She was depressed, and she was not liking what she was doing, basically. So she wanted to find peace. She doesn't feel like herself. So she left all the chaotic life of city and she moved to a countryside. So this is the first thing she did when she moved to countryside. She just went into the sea and just start floating, and it is very iconic. It is like really ironic when she was floating on the sea onto the sea. It was like it symbolizes that how that she is feeling herself again, and she chose herself and she chose happiness. She why did I put in? Because I want to remind myself that I have to choose myself. I'm gonna choose my peace, choose my happiness, and I will get away with whatever is bothering me. Learning driving, yeah. So I want to learn driving as well, and I want to do it in 2025. By the end of 2025, I want to achieve it because I couldn't be able to do it this year. So yeah, basically, I think that's all. Other things which are there, I think there's like more personal, and I wouldn't want to talk about it. It was like it may be like delusional or very admirational goals. So basically, I will have talk about very kind of achievable goals. Because I wanted it to be as realistic as I can. I don't want to go to the sky and then fell down so bad. So I put 10k for YouTube. Hopefully, I get to reach 10k. So it is December and we have 504 kind of subscribers, maybe. So I hope to reach 10k. I know it's like very least expectation, very minimum expectation for reaching 10k. But I would do it would be enough if I reach that much. So I should be putting silver play button maybe, but I think that would be a lot. Like that'll be too much if I put silver play button for to achieve it in like 1 year. I don't know. I don't know. Just I didn't put it, but I didn't put it. I swear I didn't put it. But like, why did I put it? I should be doing it. There should be additional goals. I will put it. Maybe I will add it later. I don't know. And there's a lot of things will I add later. But if I achieve something out of the box, like all of the things that I have put here, and I have achieved something which will be equivalently important and very big thing. And I didn't expect it to be because I haven't put here. And the very unexpected thing happened. I will add there after achieving, so that I can show it to you next year that what I have achieved and what I have not achieved. And yeah, I'm taking it as a checklist and a reminder mostly. There's a lot of words of information, so I will just say this like as a reminder and checklist that I want to. There's a lot of realistic goals, waking up early, for example, doing exercise, morning walks, drinking enough water, and just more things, reading books, discipline, motivation, working action. And I'm really forgetful person. I have a memory of goldfish, so I just want to remind myself. Sometimes I forget things, so it will be a great reminder for me. As like, okay, this is what I want to plan to do. Also, a checklist that what I have done. Like, okay, it's done, and it is left. At the end of the year, if you haven't achieved anything. But because I put a lot of realistic things, I think I will be able to achieve at least 40% of it. So that'll be enough. I guess so. At least I can wake up early. At least I can drink enough water. And at least I can read books. At least I can focus on my deen. At least I can read Quran every day. Yes. So I can do this. So never make any vision board in my life, so this is my first time. I didn't even know about it, and I don't know if it ever come true, so I cannot suggest you, advise you how to make it and what other thing that should be doing to it to come true. It's for myself that okay, this is my vision board, this is what I plan, but for it to come true you need to take action. I need to take action. If I don't take action in any of this, nothing will come true. So it is up to me if I make this happen or not. Most of the things, if I keep it realistic. And for the delusional goals, for the relational goals, I have to work even more harder. And that is up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if He gives me or if He doesn't want to give me right now. So, okay, we trust in Allah's timing. Whoever makes the vision board, they always say like make for others means like non-Muslims. They you make the vision board, now you have to do planning. You have done the planning, now you have to take action to make it come true. So planning plus action. But for us Muslims, because we are Muslims, so what we are aspiring that okay, we make the vision board, now we have to take actions, but along with that we have to pray. So for us Muslims, it's like planning, action, pray. Keep it like this: pray, plan, action. And making this thing, pray. After making this, pray. In between, when doing this on process, pray, pray, pray. Allah, I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I made this vision board. I hope it comes true. Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. Oh yeah, that's all we can do. Other than that, it's all like in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If He wants to give it, we give it. Otherwise, we won't be having anything. But we won't gonna give up or rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and no one else. We are dependent on Him. Everything in His hand. We just need to trust Him in His process and His timing. Okay. 2025 is not the end of the world. If it doesn't come true, it's totally fine. It's totally fine, okay? It's not the end of the world. And I don't know if I live that long. I might die tomorrow, I don't know. Nothing is written, but we'll still make it. That's how we human are. So yeah, that was all for the Vision Board 2025. I hope you like it, and if you don't like it, just then please subscribe. Okay, so yeah, this is your sign. If you haven't made the vision board yet, this is your sign to make it. Go and make it with Bismillah. I don't know if I have said Bismillah while making it. I don't know. So yeah, Bismillah and start. Say Bismillah and start. Everything will happen for a good reason. And do not be upset if it doesn't come true. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next video, inshallah.